What is going on, everyone? This is Dylan from We the Coasters, and we are here at Magic Kingdom. This is so cool because you can hear the Dapper Dance go on in the background, and the Halloween decor is out here. Anyways, we got here a little after 9 a.m. and of course, you know, it's been interesting so far. But in the meantime, we're gonna head over to our first attraction, which is Haunted Mansion. So let's get over there right now. If you like what we do here at We the Coasters, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're brand new to that channel, and hit the bell notification for any future uploads. As we say, let's get on to today's video. So as of right now, the park opened about nearly 10 minutes ago, and the crowds, well, let's just say they were a little kind of chaotic as you get in here. But of course, when you really come inside the park, that's really what matters the most. Let's just say when driving over here from where I'm at, probably some of the worst traffic I've seen in quite some time. Heck, I left quite early from my house and finally made it. My problem is, well, you gotta make sure you get here at the right time, otherwise try to rope drop and it's terrible. Now, Big Thunder Mountain, I'm glad I did not go there first because it's temporarily closed, so I dodged the bullet. Because normally I would do that right away, and yeah, that would suck. Anyways, Haunted Mansion is a 15-minute wait, but we're using our lightning lane for this. We're not wasting any time, so let's go to Haunted Mansion as our first ride of the day. So, Haunted Mansion, like I was mentioned from before, is a 15-20 minute wait, give or take. But we're doing our lightning lane yet. See, right now this is 15, but if there's a walk-on, it will be 13 minutes. So we're using our lightning lane, and we're gonna hop on the attraction. Alrighty, and here we are. We got our lightning lane to use. Now here's a fun fact. If you do not have your Magic Band, you can use your pass or your ticket, and that'll work really good. So just a forewarning if you do any of the attractions and purchase lightning lane. So as you can see, we're able to get in. And yeah, we should get in about a few minutes. The Haunted Mansion. Ah, what a classic. We did get stopped briefly towards the end, but eventually we got moving. But that is such a classic. I love it. I'll tell you what, man, that ride just never gets old. It is such an amazing ride from start to finish, and I love it so much. So let's see, as a quick update, what's going on here on the app. And I'm just gonna check to see if Big Thunder Mountain is open there, because if so, I can probably run on over. And nope, it is still closed, so that stinks. And ironic enough, the Disney Genie has it as 10:05 because people are trying to get there early and no dice. So we are gonna head over to, let's see here, looking around here. We have a Genie thing for Winnie the Pooh. I like to do Pirates of the Caribbean because Pirates of the Caribbean, it looks like it says, oh, it's a 20-minute wait now. So, let's do, you know what, I haven't done it in a while. Let's do Winnie the Pooh. So these are the sausage and gravy tots, side with tots of sausage gravy that's here. These were about $5.75 that were here. So I'll be trying it shortly, and I'll let you know how it is. So we'll see. But Winnie the Pooh though, down there, very good. All right, so those sausage and well, not sausage, biscuits and gravy. Well, I would say biscuit. It's tater tots are great with country gravy and all that. That was pretty good. Very, very good. Better than I thought it'd be. I mean, it's a good little snack. You know, if you just want a quick bite to eat, it is worth it. Very, very good. So, other than that, we are now going to head over to Buzz Lightyear for our lightning lane on that one, and we'll see how I do. All right, Buzz Lightyear, I'm at 314,000 on that one. I did horrible. Yeah, anyways, we're doing Monsters Inc. next. Cannot wait. Underrated show. And it looks like there's a decent crowd, but nothing too crazy. So we're gonna wait till we get the show, and we'll see how the show goes from there. All right, so let me explain about Monsters Inc. here. If you have a really good crowd with you, that show is amazing. It is so much fun. However, we had a little bit of a light crowd, but still had some good fun there, so that was very, very fortunate there. So that's my tip. If you really want a good show with that there, definitely have a really good crowd and maybe a little bit more on the crowded side. Like we had a like half full at the most, and yeah, I think you kind of get 2 and 2 where that went. But yeah, good show. Anyways, we are gonna head out to Frontierland because Big Thunder Mountain has opened up, and we're about ready to check out that ride. But I do want to show, because we are in the fall season, And Disney has started already Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. They actually started back in August. They have the pumpkins out, Mickey Mouse, all decorated up here. They have all this all around Main Street, USA, which is awesome. And then once the Halloween season ends, they literally throw their Christmas gear on, and then like a few weeks later, the holiday season would begin at Disney, which is crazy. Yeah, it feels great being here and all that. Let's go to Frontierland and check out Big Thunder. So I want to show something really, really cool. And this is over here in Adventureland. You can get a photo op over here of an old attraction that used to be here, which is Witness Monsters of the Deep, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Now, where Stitch is at, they had Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is there. So that is incredible that they have that there as a really cool photo op there. That is fantastic to say. Now, Disney does like bringing some, you know, historical things to its older attractions. Not as much as Universal per se, but still respectably pretty good. So real quick, just wanting to show an update with the lines. Jungle Cruise, a 45-minute wait. Pirates 20. And then the boarding groups for Tron 24 to 31. We are 39, so that is something to say the least. And then let's see here. Other notable waits, 30 for Meeting the Princesses, 40 for Peter Pan's Flight, 65 for Seven Dwarfs, and 35 for Winnie the Pooh. Everything else is 15 and under. And it looks like the Magic Carpets of Aladdin have finally opened up. So that is good to see. The only attraction that has yet to open so far is Space Mountain. Don't know what's going on. Now, I will warn you real quickly here. Be careful entering through this area. But anyways, yeah, we're headed over Big Thunder. Welcome to Frontierland, home of probably my favorite place to eat, which is Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, which we will not be having today. We'll be going over to a different place to eat for lunch. Town Hall here, and what's being done over here to the former Splash Mountain attraction, and then the attraction we're gonna head to, Big Thunder Mountain. But here's a quick look what's going on with the former Splash Mountain attraction, which is gonna be Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So you can see they have worked on the area over here, where after the splashdown is. And what's funny is ever since the closed Splash Mountain, you have to remember they needed a lot of work done on this attraction. A lot of the animatronics were not working. The fluid was just not there. And then the main mountain itself, they are working today. As you can see, they're working up on the scaffolding and they're working up on the crane right above there. As you can see it moving for the left area right over here. And they've added the water tower of the employee-owned Tiana's Foods. Very neat. It's like they had some new foliage with some grass, and they're getting things ready to go here. As far as an official opening, no word yet, so time will tell. But all the former Splash Mountain stuff is gone. That's a bummer too, because I really like that attraction a lot, but I get what's going on. In case you are wondering though, they do have the train open, which is right over here, but where the entrance is to Splash Mountain, yep, not there anymore. Under construction. Anyways, Big Thunder Mountain time. Currently 25-minute wait. Lightning Lane time. Let's go. okay. Big Thunder Mountain, awesome ride as always. I love it. That's a good classic roller coaster. I don't think it's as good as Space Mountain, but I think as I've gotten older, I've appreciated more over the years. Like younger me, I enjoyed it, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much as a kid compared to me as an adult, which is awesome. It's fantastic. One recommendation though is that, if possible, see the line right here? You kind of want to get here a little early. Otherwise, you're gonna be really waiting in that line. So I just want to mention that when you're going over to Magic Kingdom, it's always good to plan accordingly. But I would try to knock that out first because of the former Splash Mountain attraction being closed, and then you knock out the rest of the west side of Magic Kingdom from there. Because, you know, let's face it, there's this Adventureland of like a few attractions to do, in my personal humble opinion. And then once you knock out Haunted Mansion, then you're done with the west side. It's that easy. Like the only attractions worth to do in Adventureland are Jungle Cruise and Pirates of the Caribbean. That's just me in my honest opinion. So, you know, if you're into Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse to walk through, or Magic Carpets of Aladdin, you know, even the Tiki Room, you know, that's fine. But me though, that's just my recommendation. If you do come to Magic Kingdom for the very first time, so doing some work out there. All right, on to the next attraction. Oh, the cannon just went off. That was cool. But anyways, we're about to do Pirates of the Caribbean. Another good classic dark attraction that's out here, dark ride and whatnot. Right now, the standby is 30 minutes, but like I said, we got Lightning Lane, so let's hop on. All right, so I would just like to show real quickly here that this is a line for some of the popcorn and ice cream here. Now, these are two very well-known staples that are here at Walt Disney World Resort. So just to quickly show, the popcorn is $5.50, and then the ice cream bars, I think it says it's $4 something. I could be wrong. I'm gonna double check on the price here, what it's showing.
Oh, he's telling me to go this way.
And it looks like, oh no, it's $6.25. My apologies. They make the number so small, I cannot even read it. But these are the two most popular snacks that are instantaneously some of the most popular snacks you'll ever find in the Walt Disney World Resort. Now, I know you could say Magic Kingdom has the Dole Whip, and yes, to be fair, that is a very popular snack as well. But, of course, you gotta be in the mood for pineapple. Unfortunately, I am not a pineapple guy, so I do not go for Dole Whip. But it is extremely popular. It is one of the most well-known snacks out there. But if you ever want to get to it, there's two locations. There's one in this area right over here behind the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, and then there's one in the beginning of Adventureland's area when you enter the main land. So just want to showcase that if you ever come here through Adventureland. I'll show you where it's at in the beginning here once I get to it. And this would be one of the main areas you would get for the Dole Whip. It's called Sunshine Tree Terrace, home of the Orange Bird, and of course, you can get your Dole Whip over here. But they also have crispy beef dumplings with orange ginger glaze, and a lava you float that has Dole Whip, orange with Fanta, strawberry, and red passion fruit syrup, topped with popping candy. And yet, by the way, if you can see, look at this. They have Dole Whip strawberry. Wow, that's intriguing to say the least. All right, so we got a little bit of time to kill here, but here's, by the way, the picture photo op here for Mr. Toad's Wild Ride that's over here where the former Stitch attraction is. This is so cool that you get to see this here. Awesome. And that's an old attraction that where Winnie the Pooh is right now. In case you're wondering about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, that is part of where Ariel's Grotto is and the Voyage of the Little Mermaid attraction. Part of it. Not a whole lot, but like a little bit. Now, that was before my time, and unfortunately, I never got to experience it. My father did, though. He did it about a few times, but, you know, it wasn't his favorite, but it wasn't the worst. It was just, it was all right. Anyways, according to our time, we're going to be a little bit waiting on the Tron experience. So, we'll see where we go to next. Doesn't look like Space Mountain is open, which sucks, because I really would like to do that right now, but unfortunately, Space Mountain is having some issues, so I guess we'll do People Mover. Alrighty, we are in line for Tron Light Cycle Run. We are doing our virtual queue run in a little bit, and then we will be heading on over to Snow White for that ride, and then Jungle Cruise, and then head back to here for ride number 2. So let's get on Tron. Sadly, I will not be recording because I do not have my chest mount, and the wrist mounts do not work on here, so I know I'm useless. Anyways, let's hop on. Tron, you never failed to disappoint me already. This is my 3rd overall ride I've ever done. First time today, and I have to say, first time doing it in the back. Pretty good. I do like the front better, but I feel like the front, you just get the better visuals. So that's just me and my honest opinion. But yeah, Tron, good ride. I don't know why there's a boatload of mid-course trims and brake runs. That makes no sense. Just get the ride going. Stop with these trims. Oh well, nothing you can do. Anyways, here is the Team Green presented by Enterprise. Really cool. Oh, that is there. And now we exit out Tron's thing. We're gonna head over to Snow White, do something that I haven't done in like 10 years that we're finally gonna do on the channel, and then head back here to do ride number 2. Can't wait, gonna be a lot of fun. Alrighty, we are getting ready to do Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Have not ridden this in like 10 years. So we'll see if this runs pretty decent as I last rode it. So, let's hop on.
Is that your favorite one? Huh? Look at you.
Okay, just want to say, haven't done Snow White and Seven Dwarfs in like 10 years, and we got front row. So let me be clear as I say this. You can request the front row, but beware, you know, it's just luck of the draw. If you're able to get it, enjoy the ride. If you're not, then, well, at least you tried. Other than that, it was fantastic. I don't remember all the swaying that took place, though. I don't. It was weird. So, other than that, great ride, but we're gonna stop for lunch at the Pinocchio Guest House place. So let's get something to eat. The Pinocchio Village House restaurant. That was alright, not bad. So, I've eaten at all the places I've really wanted to check out here at Magic Kingdom, which is cool. Like, you know, of the quick serve. So, what's next on the list eventually is to check out places like Crystal Palace. And I would do Be Our Guest, but my God, that place is expensive. Same could be said for Cinderella's Royal Castle. But to be fair, it's Cinderella's Royal Castle. Like, it's 79 bucks to get in there, which, that is absurd. However, I will say though, Be Our Guest doesn't add on as well. That's $65? That's insane. But if many don't know, this is a part of what was called New Fantasyland, which I guess you could say is still New Fantasyland. This is that whole area where you see this little mini castle wall area be here, and then it would expand all the way out to here. Enchanted Tales with Bells at 25-minute wait. And then, of course, right next to that is the awesome and amazing Be Our Guest restaurant, which absolutely is amazing. However, you got to get a reservation in order to go in there. But if you do ever go in there for a bite to eat, it is unbelievable. You have to check out the area before you sit down because they have a really cool thing. If we actually got time at some point today, hopefully I'll show you inside. It's actually very, very cool. Here we are, round 2 of Tron. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see if we get front row this time.
Tron Light Cycle Run is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark. Users be warned. The Light Cycle Run makes sharp turns with sudden drops and stops. Into the world of Tron.
Head on. All right, first on the channel, but for me it's been the first time in about 7 years. Time to do the Jungle Cruise. Have not done this again in a long time. Cannot wait to do this again. Let's hop on. All right, we had to save some battery, but next time we ride Jungle Cruise, we'll get a ride on. But that felt great to be back on again. So we have done 2 new attractions on this channel that we got to do, which is awesome. And Jungle Cruise, that is such a classic. You see a lot of puns being made on that one, which is great. Very, very good. So please, watch the times, because that can get a long wait times there. Seriously. Anyways, on to the next attraction that we do. So before we go to Mickey's Filler Magic, I just want to show you there's a place called Fantasy Fair, and they have a bunch of ear headbands over here that you can see. And it's cool to have a mirror right over here in case you want to see what it looks like here. So they have a lot of decorative ones as you can see around here. And then of course they have some traditional stuff. Things with a lot of fur. Got some Marvel stuff, some Pride stuff, ones with diamonds.
Oh, this one's pretty. It has all the princesses on it. See, princess?
There's an R2D2 at the bottom. Really cool. Cool. Oh, whose heads of pirates go off. Looks like they have the show there going on. Anyways, Filler Magic time. Let's get on. So, did Filler Magic. And the show was good. And right now, 5-minute wait. Looks like for Voyage of the Little Mermaid. So, let's go on. Okay, we're moving. You want to know why? We're skipping out on Little Mermaid because the advertise is 5 minutes and it's nowhere close to 5 minutes. But Space Mountain has finally reopened today.
What?
I'm so excited. I need to hop on now. Let's go, time. Well, it feels like a century. I finally got on Space Mountain. That ride still is amazing. I love it. It doesn't matter how old the ride is. It still runs so good. I like this thing. It was advertised as a 20-minute wait, but that's basically their term for you're waiting about 5 minutes and then you're getting on. So we're gonna hop on for a few more rides since the ride's finally open now. So let's keep on riding. So I ended up getting one more ride on Space Mountain. I did a Mega side the first time on a walk-on. Second time was the other side, Alpha. Had a little bit of a wait. In case you're wondering where the entrance spews out. There you go. Look at it. Wow, all the way near the Thirst Rangers area here. Holy cow. That is nuts. I may do tomorrow in Indy Speedway next. We'll see. That's where it forms. Holy cow. So a little bit of a time warp. We have done Monsters Inc. again. Now we're getting ready to do Astro Orbiter. And I'll tell you this, there was no line to get in for the main queue. So we're about ready to hop on. Really? 5-minute wait. This is incredible. All right, time warp. I had to watch my battery, but we are done with Magic Kingdom. We did our last ride of the night on Big Thunder Mountain. We also had a ride before on Space Mountain. It was the best. Big shout out to Dan Clark. That dude was a bomb. Standing airtime on Big Thunder Mountain in the front row. Yeah, that was definitely sick to say the least. But we are heading out of Magic Kingdom for the night. But that's going to do it here at Magic Kingdom for Walt Disney World. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on our Instagram at We The Coasters. What a fun trip this was. This was a lot of fun. Next time I'll be at Magic Kingdom will probably be October. Not for Halloween, the event there, but rather a different moment that's going to happen. So that is it. We are heading out of here. Until then, I will catch you guys later. Until that next video, see you guys later. Peace out.